Live! Gosh, feels good to be live at a proper time. You know, usually we're live pretty late. But thankfully I was able to do it right now. Welcome everybody. Happy Tuesday. What's up, Noah? They're going to make a Top Gun 3 and it's coming out next year. Really? I'll be there day one. I love Top Gun. What's up? Please understand. We got Nate in the house. We got God's Gun and Coffee. Announcement Thursday or Friday. It's looking like Thursday by like a lot. It's looking like Thursday for sure. I almost want to say for sure. What's up, Universal? Hi, how you doing? Jonathan, Mike. What's up? What's up? I'm just gonna call you Prime. Our Knott's Adventure. What's up in it? Ross. Uh-oh. I'm getting a text message. There we go. Chamucks. What's up, Michelle? Man, it is a hot day out here. It's wild. Very wild. What's up? We got Alex in the house. Fire Alex. We got Rivals, DMC, SoCal Refhack, Echo Julie. Yo, ASMR. Just became a member. Oh, damn. Thank you for joining the Five Fires. Let me say. I need to bring up the live on my phone. So much to talk about today. All this Superman news is just piling through. I just read a really bad review for Superman, so it threw me off right before I went live. I was like, what? What did I just read? Talk about today. There we go. Got the live going. Thank you for becoming a member, ASMR. ASMR with John. Fire. How's everybody doing? We got a lot of people in here. Crystal and Chris. Fire up them lights. Hit the like button. Man, I don't know what to start off with. I guess Horror Nights, right? That's I feel like that's the most relevant thing right now. This Horror Nights stuff kind of it's been the weirdest announcement season. Just kind of like where things are coming from, you know what I mean? Please understand. No, thank you. I want to read all these comments that were posted on this video because I feel like I just want to say thank you so much to everybody. So we'll do that in a little bit, but look at this. Look at this. Right here. It all started off with this one. I don't follow this person, but it seems like this is pretty damn legit. Like we got 106,000 views. So this went viral, honestly. From Mike Strong Media. Thursday, July 10th, an announcement is coming that wrestling fans will really enjoy. I get to be the first to break the news here at Insider Gaming. What? You said what? Insider Gaming. So that happened. And then this right here happened. This one's from Sean Ross Sapp. WWE 2K25 is adding a Wyatt storyline, which will feature unreleased Bray Wyatt footage. Okay, so to kind of put it all together, it seems like Thursday is involving this WWE 2K25. Like it's all part of whatever the heck's happening. And then I just tweeted this. I honestly, I feel like, yeah, 16 minutes ago. Fightful. So Fightful on X. WWE is planned for integration into Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights. What? What? Wow. Very, very, very interesting. So there you have it. and to kind of keep this going, John Murdy himself, are your fingers prickling? Now, that was one of the great questions. Are your fingers prickling, John Murdy? Getting a bit of a tingle. What's up, KJ? Hey, always glad to have you back, brother. Hope you're doing well, man. What's up, Sophia? So, I'm putting the pieces together from all over the place. Wrestling, gaming, what is going on? Like, we're reaching into these different pots of information that, like, it's not a normal thing. And it's very funny how, like, Fallout is a video game, but we're really not getting the video game interpretation. Five Nights at Freddy's, video game, not video game interpretation at Horror Nights. Wrestling, I guess the game's dropping, game news, Halloween Horror Night possibly being announced as well. So I just wanted to show everybody all these pieces to the puzzle of what could happen on Thursday. And if you're wondering, I think I posted that house recently. Let me go back to my Twitter. I feel like I posted it not that long ago. Right here. There it is. That right there. That is the rumored WWE house. So I don't even know what else could be added to this facade, from at least what we could see. It's all behind walls. But yeah, hopefully we get some new, if it is WWE, hopefully we get an awesome press release and we get more information of like what we're going to walk through, who's part of the fun that's going to be had here. You know what I mean? But this is crazy. WWE, the hype's getting pretty crazy, man. Jen, I think I will sob if we really do get that WWE house. Wrestling means a lot to me. So does HHN. So those things colliding would be so wild. Dude, just the wrestling fandom all of a sudden is like, hey, we got to go to Horror Nights. It's going to be a packed year here in Hollywood. My goodness gracious. What's up, Dr. Unk? Aren't you watching Superman? Oh, man. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think about all this information that I'm just dropping on you? I want to hear from you guys. A lot of stuff going on in my life, but glad. Hey, I'm always praying for you, man. Hope you're doing well, KJ. Hope everything's okay, brother. WWE did announce that they will address everything on their YouTube channel on Friday morning. What? Is that like a tweet or something? How did they address that? Wow. So is this a Thursday or a Friday thing? What's up, Gomes? I'm doing great, man. Doing great. Both FNAF and Fallout aren't getting any game adaptation. That makes me a little concerned because that might mean even Resident Evil, Silent Hill will fall into the same fate. It's so weird because We just got Last of Us, but that was video game, straight video game. That wasn't the TV show, even though the TV show was happening. You know what I mean? So you just never know if they go to video game or like I guess live action adaptation. I went to Raw last night, and we might be getting HHN WWE announcement in the same week. Someone's got to wake me up. I'm definitely dreaming. Dreaming. I'm assuming only those who've seen the Firefly house will get that. Yeah, that's been the big one, right? That's been the big one. That's gonna be my rope drop house every time. Every time. Heck yeah. Always praying for you, KJ. Thank you, brother. Sorry, switched to YouTube. Back home already. Orlando time. I know you're like 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock at night. Thank you for being here, Sean. Obviously, no spoilers, but how many fires do you give Superman? Because I know you just watched it. Man. I just read... I don't even know if I follow this person, but I just read this. And I commented right. So, Quarter Black Garrett, he just got out of Superman, and it said it was definitely a movie for sure. I was like, what the heck does that mean? So, I read in the comments, and then this was what he put. For an indication, my theater was silent when the credits hit. Walked out like a funeral. No chatter, no buzz. What? It's so funny. Like, we got a lot of influencers now from all sorts raving about movies, good or bad, doesn't matter. They're going to rave about the movie. So it's crazy when like soon after, like, I guess you could say real reviews, just people that watch the movie, unbiased review it. It's crazy the flip that happens. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, this was the greatest thing. Look up. Superman, amazing. I hope it's good. I hope I like it when I watch it. I'm a humongous Superman fan. I'm just a humongous DC fan. I want a DC universe to be the next big thing for 10 years. I want that. I have my, I think we're watching it Thursday and I think in Prime, at least I hope it's in Prime. I didn't book the tickets. My girlfriend did. So I'll be there Thursday. There is going to be an Insidious movie in 2026. Do you think Insidious will come back next year? Probably. It's Blumhouse. Anything Blumhouse is on the table when it comes down to Horror Nights. Superman gets no fires from me because Henry Cavill is not in it. My theater was louder than Garrett's. Dude, that's how my theater was after Jurassic World Rebirth. Nobody cared. Nobody talked. Nobody even cheered or like... There was no reaction in the movie at all for Jurassic World Rebirth. It was like, and I didn't even have a reaction. It was just like, it's just a movie. It wasn't like an event. You know what I mean? No spoilers. I liked it, but I can see why some people will be turned off. It's not afraid to be a fully comic book movie. Might need a second viewing. 4 Fire. Hey, 4 Fires. I love it. That's music to my ears. A comic book movie? I don't know what else do we want? Oh, man. I just watched Bring Her Back, and I thought it was really good. Yeah, everybody says it's really good. Where is that streaming? Or is it still in theaters? I have no idea. I've heard that movie's good, though. A lot of people say it's good. Do you think you'll be at Universal next Monday? I literally don't know when I'll be at Universal. I always say I go where the news takes me for the most part. There is a lot of news at Universal lately, so I'll most likely be there soon. But let's keep going. Where are we at? Let's switch gears a little bit. Right here. Let's switch gears and talk a little bit about Disneyland. The big day, July 17th. That's going to be Disneyland's birthday. It's pretty much the day of the kickoff of Walt's animatronic, audio animatronic. I've heard this animatronic is just ridiculously cool, ridiculously lifelike. So, it gets me thinking of like, is there any other animatronics that like we would consider lifelike? I don't know. I've never really heard Disney say stuff like that. But I guess this is that. This is a new poster that went up right outside Opera House. And it's very cool. Walt Disney himself. It's for A Magical Life. This is like kind of the marketing thing that's going on. I kept hoping and praying that like a Magic Key preview was going to happen. There was a little rumor of that, but it's really starting to feel like it's not. Why would they do a Magic Key preview announcement so late? You know what I mean? This thing is, what is it? Is it Thursday next week? Yeah, Thursday. So, wow, if they do a Magic Key preview, that is like the latest announcement ever. Like, how do you plan for that? I heard there will be like media preview on I think it's Tuesday, Wednesday, so leading up to Thursday. So we'll know what this thing looks like and whatever else is involved in there. I have a Disneyland reservation for Thursday, but mine is DCA starting, so I won't be able to rope drop it. I'll be there at 11. They just don't open up. They don't open up freaking Disneyland starting. I might as well look at it right now. Is there a Disneyland starting? Let me see. Let me see. I have to hit modify if I'm not mistaken, right? Modify. Oh, wow. There's Disneyland starting. So right now, 7:52. If you have an Inspire key, Disneyland starting is available for July 17th right now. Like I just booked mine. So never mind. I will be starting at Disneyland, so I'll be there early. I'll be there early. Yeah, is Hondo Naka, is that animatronic still working? I feel like it was down for a while. Not a lot of people be doing Smuggler's Run, so it's like no update. That'd be funny if they just took Hondo Onaka to make Walt. That'd be wild. I guess it's like a cost savings thing, but that'll be crazy. I'll do Smuggler's Run on my next Disneyland trip. I haven't done that ride in a while. What's up, Rick? How you doing, man? All right. Lone Wolf. What did I miss? You missed all that HHN talk, dude. That's how we started off. Mainly WWE could be this week's announcement. That's the big thing. All right, let me get out. Let me get out real quick. So let's take a step back. So, this is kind of crazy. Let's talk some Horror Nights again. We're gonna be bouncing all over the place. It is now very heavily rumored and speculated that this week will be WWE. What is remaining? What is the big one that's remaining from Halloween Horror Nights? When it comes down to a shared IP, both coasts are going to get this announcement. It's this baby right here. Baby right here. Baby right here. That will be the last announcement right there. In reality, there is a Five Nights at Freddy press release, more like an info dump on what that thing is going to be. But it's already been announced. Five Nights at Freddy, it's out there officially. I don't know if it was supposed to have happened or not, but the Blumhouse guy did it. But this is not announced at all. And it will be the last one. It will be the last one. What does that mean? What does that mean? It can mean a lot of things. This was rumored a long time ago. It wasn't like it was a current rumor. There he is, right there. Could Universal Studios Hollywood just go full almighty God mode and announce Terrifier if it is, Terrifier? It's all speculation, but it's just what we're rumoring and talking about now. But if the speculated Terrifier gets announced at Midsummer Scream, the big rumor's been out there for a while. David Howard Thornton all of a sudden going to Midsummer Scream. And just recently, more on this news, both creatives from Halloween Horror Nights are also going to be there on Sunday. This is going to be the biggest Midsummer Scream ever. Ever! And I know a lot of people are like, oh, they can't announce something so late when it comes down to Florida, right? That's what everybody keeps saying. That's what sucks, is that, Hollywood is so attached to Florida and the flow of things. This is how I look at it. I think if it is Terrifier, announcing Terrifier so late in the announcement season, it does suck. But talk about just lighting a fire under the community that would want to come to this event. It's going to create the biggest buzz ever right before the event. I think that's a great strategy, if you ask me. I think it's a great strategy. It's either you start off with Terrifier as the first announcement or just let it be the last one. I'm cool with if it is Terrifier to not be announced until Midsummer Scream. Why not? You have your most loyalist of fans all just barking, licking their chops for an announcement. And to have it done in person too at Midsummer, it would just be the most epic moment ever. A lot of people keep saying that it's going to probably be announced before Midsummer. But yeah, I don't know. I'm on board with, I hope it's not announced until Midsummer. That's where I stand. I hope if it is announced, it's announced in Midsummer. But all the what's it called? All the chips or all the dominoes, is that the right word? All the dominoes have fallen where the last house is the one in Curious George. The last house will be Curious George, and that's very exciting. So, wow. We're just waiting and waiting for this one. It's going to be epic. Epic. Man, oh man. crazy, dude. It's crazy now that like it's just the way the dominoes have fallen. That's the last one. Um, mm, 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 mm. And people would have to be forced to buy more expensive tickets in October. It's a great marketing move. I think it's genius. Just light a fire under the conversation right before it all starts. Yeah, but Orlando starts at the end of August, so I don't know if they would wait that long. I feel like they could announce it before and go in depth. Yeah, I could see that too. I could see that too. That's kind of like the more, what's the right word? Like, not so flashy kind of a move. They definitely will have him come out as well for sure in costume. Imagine the cheering. Yeah, dude, David Howard Thornton dressed up, it'd just be insane. It'd be in person, insane. Is Nightmares Revealed worth the price of admission? What can I expect? I'm down to talk some Scary Farm. I'm down. I just know I get to buy my Frequent Fear ticket Thursday. I know Florida, like they held out on Frequent Fears. What a weird strategy. Do they sell out or something? What is up with that? I don't know. I don't know stuff that happens in Florida. You know what I mean? I don't know the heartbeat out there. Where's that question? How would you feel if they announced FNAF in Florida? I don't care how FNAF gets announced, really. We already know it's official. We see it in the soundstage over here behind Transformers. I just want to know, like a press release, what's the... FNAF's a hard house to do, in my opinion, because it's like, what scenes are you really trying to make come to life from the movie? I don't know. I feel like the video game, they could have just done whatever they want, right? There's not a story to it other than like you got to survive 5 days kind of thing. Yeah, FNAF's a tough one. That's a tough one. That's why I want to read what it's going to be, That will be Murdy's panel. He's not having an actor come on stage to steal his thunder. I don't know if it's stealing Murdy's thunder. It's adding to the thunder. That's how I look at it. They push single night tickets for months first. I see. We got a super chat from Ian. Have you heard anything about Ben Grimm, a.k.a. The Thing, in Fantastic Four meet and greet at Tomorrowland? I mean, that's who we all want. I've been asking that question lately to people. It's a great question to ask because, like, it's sad that I have to say this. Are they going to cop out and just put him in human form? Instead of like The Thing. But my heart says this movie and the marketing behind it all, it's like a hefty budget. So I feel The Thing will be, in his rock form. Disney does incredible outfits, incredible designs when it comes down to Marvel. So I expect a Fire suit, his attire, his rock form. I expect it. That's what I expect. I think their outfits are going to be cool, and we already know Herbie's coming. I feel like we already know what Herbie looks like. He's been kind of being marketed a lot lately, but I have not heard anything, Ian. As far as I know, I thought it was going to be meet and greets on the stage of Tomorrowland Terrace, where they play bands and Stitch does a dance party. Other people were rumoring it was going to be in the theater, but I was like, what? Maybe because it's too hot? I don't know. We'll see. We're really not that far away from Fantastic Four, right? When does this movie debut? Fantastic Four debut. July 25th. So we got about, what, 17 days. So about 2 more weeks. I don't doubt Disney announces very soon how Fantastic Four is going to look like. Because they got to market. They have to start marketing big time. They're already releasing clips on X, which is kind of crazy. Jamie Lynn, what do you think of WDW or Walt Disney World completely getting rid of rivers on the app and maps? It's very sad. There's no other way to say it. Was it Blog Mickey? There's been a lot of news happening out there in Florida. It's not the happiest, that's for sure. Yeah, right here. Oh, it's just brutal. There used to be a Rivers of America right there. It's brutal. It's very sad. It's for the locals and the diehard fans of Walt Disney World. This is devastating. There's no other way to say it. Like, I don't know how to put a smile at the end of this road. It's just devastating. Hopefully that Cars Land, they don't budget cut nothing and go all out and really impress when it comes down to technology and what Disney could do when it comes down to storytelling. Because they're going to have to win the fans back. People are pissed. People are pissed they lost the train again. Like, I've never ridden the train, sadly. It's always down out there in Florida. But the Villains Land is also coming. So these are some gnarly expansions happening to Walt Disney World Magic Kingdom. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be very, very crazy. My heart wants to say it's going to play out really well. But, the way Epcot turned out, not the best with all those renovations. Ay caramba, so sad. And they got to the move-in right away. Like they're not slow. Like, there is no slow play with this whole Rivers of America construction. They're going to move fast. Was it Blog Mickey that put that door picture? It was like a door picture. I could have sworn I saw it earlier. No. Yeah, there was some weird door picture. I think I replied to it or something. Let me see. Where's this door picture? Right here. Look at this door picture. Yeah, it was from Blog Mickey. So shout out to Blog Mickey. What in the world? Honestly, I thought this was AI. Like, someone just AI'd a door right there. But it's just it's one of the many pieces of construction walls that are coming to Magic Kingdom. But hey, this crazy Frontierland-esque Cars dirt racing attraction thing that's coming, it could be incredibly cool. Cars Land at DCA is incredibly cool. It's beautiful. It's an incredible land. So, yeah, we'll see what Disney does. We will see what Disney does. All right, let's talk about Knott's Scary Farm. Knott's Scary Farm. Knott's Scary Farm. How do I go to Knott's Scary Farm? Knott's Scary Farm. There we go. I think I clicked it right. All right, there it is. There it is. All right, so today was the day we got some Knott's Scary Farm news. Finally, we've all been waiting. So Scary Farm starts September 18th all the way to November 1st, which we all love. I love when Halloween goes beyond beyond Christmas. When Halloween goes beyond Halloween, October 31st. Um, where do I go to like read stuff? What the heck? Not Scary Farm? Gosh, I was having issues with this earlier. It's not so easy to like look at Scary Farm stuff. Scary Farm. Did they remove? Oh my gosh. Maybe they removed the. Oh gosh. Am I like tripping or something? Okay, whatever. We're just going to get out of there. We're going to get out of there. I thankfully tweeted all this. So. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There it is. All right. So, Knott's. I don't know. I struggle with Knott's website. It's crazy. It's listed under events, but they just copied and pasted the info from last year. I give up. I'm just going to go off my tweet. Prepare yourself for nights filled with terror. Tickets for this exclusive Nightmares Revealed event, as well as Knott's Scary Farm event tickets, will be unleashed July 25th. I already bought my annual pass to the event, so I ain't got to worry about that, thankfully. But Nightmares Revealed has been announced, which is the big event where they reveal everything, all the new stuff coming. It's taking place August 19th. August 19th from 7 to 10. So it's no longer a speculated thing. This is all official. I did have a chance to take a screenshot of the information right here. It will be $35. $35. Holy macaroni. I feel like a lot of people were like, hey, prices went up. What in the Baba Freak? They did. The prices definitely went up. I think last year was 20 or 25. Well, it's $35. $35. This event sells out fast. Just to kind of put information out there, do not sit on it. If you are excited about this, you want to do it, right there it says 10 a.m. You get in the queue 30 minutes before and start refreshing, because this thing really does sell out very quickly. And it's crazy because a lot of people go to this thing. So get your tickets right away. That's my big piece of advice for this. Nightmares Revealed has their announcements that they do. For the most part, it doesn't say right here. Oh, no, it does. It does. What am I talking about? Bear witness to a full presentation of our offerings. Then take a sinister stroll through the streets of Ghost Town, complete with fog and monsters. Last year, I think we were able to do like a lights on tour of Origins, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was Origins. Did we get 2 walkthroughs? I can't remember. But that was really cool. I thought the lights on tour was like the coolest part about any of this. But we're going to get our announcements. I'm very excited. And, you know, I rumored it. We talked about it a little bit ago that we could possibly be getting some Fright Fest announcements. I know it's really weird to say that, but Six Flags and Knott's are they're the same thing. I don't know how else to say it. They're the exact same thing now. tomato, tomato, potato, potato, same thing. So we'll see. We'll see if that comes true. They're going to be like, we're getting blah, blah, blah house. And that's not all. Over there in Fright Fest, we're going to get this. And the crowd goes wild. We'll see. We will see. I don't know. I look at it like this. I'm excited if they bunch in Fright Fest. Why not? I'm down for it. I'm not complaining. I just don't know how the people are going to interpret all that. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, for all we know, Fright Fest could announce everything at Midsummer. They've done it before. It was Chilling Chambers last year. It was Chilling Chambers. For some reason, I just had Origin stuck in my head. Yeah, Chilling Chambers, lights on. That was cool. Very, very cool. Let me see. Vamp is going to get booed again the minute she says Six Flags. Yeah, the Knott crowd, it's a lively crowd, you know. They'll let you know how they're feeling right then and there. Dude, I would totally, if Knott's ever asked me to do the announcement of it, I feel like I could do a good job. Like I'm trying to think of like Six Flags is getting blah blah blah, and the crowd starts booing. Just wait, we're gonna be extreme. Don't boo us. It's gonna be good, I promise. I don't know how you save the crowd. Once they start booing, it's like, I don't know. Even if it's just hard. I feel like when you lose the crowd, it's hard. It's just hard. Oh man, I could hear the boos from the Scary Farm purist. We'll see. I don't know. I think I could do a good job though. If they ever asked, it'll never happen. But if they ever did ask for me to do the announcement event, I think I could do a good job. I feel like I would have a good stage presence. Yeah. If I was up there announcing, it'd be so hard to like not cuss. You know what I mean? Because I'm so excited. Like I love this stuff. Let's fucking go! The crowd, just the whole crowd. Everybody, who's ready for an announcement? That'd be cool. I'm excited. Scary Farm finally announcing Nightmares Revealed. Exciting. What else do we got to talk about? Trying to think. We talked Scary Farm. I want to talk Disney, but I might save that, right? Did I say we talked? Yeah. Okay, let's go to the thank you portion. You know, man, I've been live for 40 minutes. Let's talk about the thank you. I just want to go over these comments. This was like just super, like I was so honored to read these things. I think it was this one. Let me see. Was it this one? I think it was this video. Hold on, let me play this. Was it this video? For today's video, we're gonna start over here at City Walk because Slice House will eventually make their way to City Walk before that. Please, just a little brief. The time period there was a lot to choose from. Yeah, I don't think it was that video. Was it this video? Gosh, 13 days ago? I don't think it was that video. Was it this video? Even though I'm pretty cool.
bad, please subscribe, hit the like
Yeah.
button. Fired up. I'm the main host, Monto. Let's do this.
This is it. We are going to have a jam-packed day today over here at Universal Studios Hollywood. I can't wait to take you on an adventure. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of updates. But before we get started, I just want to thank everybody that watches my vlogs, my updates here at Universal, Disneyland, Knott, Six Flags. Thank you guys so much for making my channel what it is. I am so humbled by all your support. I just want to say thank you. Thank you to you. Thank you to you. I have a question for all the people that, really love the Universal Studios Hollywood videos. I'm just curious, how long have you been watching the channel? And what video got you on Five Fires? You know what I mean? Which one was the one? I'm really curious to hear. Is it the Horror Night updates, the Jurassic World, the vlogs, just the regular updates, Fast and Furious? What? Super Nintendo? Gosh, there's been so many things. So, I'm not going to keep going. That's the premise of what happened, all right? I asked that. I was really curious because, I don't know how else to say it. I just do things. I follow my heart when it comes down to content and what I do. I have zero. There's no schedule to what I do. I just do things. I want to go to Disneyland. I go to Disneyland. I want to go to Universal. I go to Universal. I want to go to Universal 5 times in a row. I'll go to Universal 5 times in a row. So it's man, I don't know how to say this. It's very humbling to have you guys support what I do, because it's wild. I feel what I do is pretty wild. And to have the support, it's honestly incredible. It's honestly incredible. Yeah, it's a true blessing. We're at, I don't even know how many subscribers we got now. We're at 205,000 subscribers here on YouTube, 100,000 on Instagram. These are some big time numbers. TikTok, I don't know. We're 50,000, but I don't care about TikTok. On Twitter, I'm very appreciative. We're, I think, 6,000. That's a lot. That's a lot to me on Twitter. But thank you. Thank you. I want to read through these comments. I've been meaning to. That was I was gonna start responding to people, but I was nah. I want to read these things, and honestly, just talk about it. Just talk about it. Sean says HHN got me 2 years ago. Nonstop theme park coverage grind. Keep me. Cheers. Let's go. I like movie theaters. I like the regular development updates. Also, I always love them. Yeah, I'm always curious about that. Thank you, Eeyore. I'm always curious of I love construction. I love seeing theme parks come to life, especially when we catch them early on. How we've been lately, it's so cool. It is so cool because eventually you're damn, that was a dirt field. Now it's Super Nintendo World. But I want to read these comments because there was quite a bit. It was really cool. This one's from Matthew. I've been watching since I got Universal Gold Pass. I think the first video was to see your review of food. But now I watch all your videos on theme parks just to see the changes before I go, especially merch. That's cool. That's cool. I also said hi to you a couple months ago at the park, and you were very humble. Talked with me and my friend for a bit. Your energy keeps me interested. Wow. There's no better honor than kind words like that. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Thank you, man. Let me see. We got Virginia. Been a member for a long time. Always so thankful for you. We have been watching since July 2022. My husband used to work for post-production at NBC Universal. Wow, that's crazy. Your coverage is always so fantastic. The community is incredible. It's a blessing to be part of Five Fires family. We greatly appreciate your humbleness and positivity. Fire it up. I love it. Wow. Kidding me. Thank you. That made my month, made my year. Wow, that's so. Thank you, Virginia. We got Sierra. I've been watching ever since my first year of Horror Nights when Killer Clowns. What a great year! And the weekend came to the park. Ever since then, I've watched your videos almost every single week. I love watching your vlogs. I'm so happy that I get to meet you during Grad Bash this year. Oh, damn. That's crazy. I didn't even go to those grad bashes, but I was there late one time. So I was like, I met a couple people that were just part of grad bash. That was cool. Grad bash, it gets so busy. It's crazy. Universal does really well with those grad bashes. This is from Call Roman Reigns. I first found your channel when you were doing construction updates on the retheming of Jurassic Ride into Jurassic World. Damn, you've been a long time member, my friend. I've been a fan ever since. Can't wait to be at Universal at the end of the month. Hope I run into you there, Mondo, and thank you for everything you do. Hey, hope you have a great time, man. You're going to be going to Universal during Mega Movie Month, so you're going to have a great time. It's so good right now. I was drawn to your... This is from E.T. Julian. I was drawn to your channel for Universal vlogs in general. I stayed because of your upbeat personality and the closing. We are firing it down. Thank you for all the vids. Much respect. Yeah, hey, some people get mad when I don't say fire it down. Fire it down, fire it down. The Cali Bay is calling it a day. I'm the main host, Mondo. People get mad. I'm like, damn, man, okay, sheesh. I'll fire it down. Some people get mad when I don't do the intro. Sometimes I don't do the intro because I'm like, I just started my day so fast. I'm like, gosh, I just forget to do an intro. But thank you, E.T. Julian. MC Thuggins. Oh, my Lanta. Me and my spouse are theme park fanatics, and we love Universal and Disneyland the most. We also love your horror nights, and you provide daily updates. In a way, I get updates daily from you on the parks and from the Bonfire and Livestream. You're the most fun to watch and provide the most consistent updates to the stuff we care about. Hell yeah. Thank you for what you do and having the joy for it too. Hey, that means a lot. I appreciate that, man. I am honored. The updates I care about. That's the updates I do is because I care about them too. You know what I mean? Oh. Dodger says, I've been riding with you since the end of the pandemic. Your insights made me a loyal Knott's Scary Farm pass holder. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Got me to try a magic key. Can't tell you how much I appreciate your honest review. Always. Hey, we're always honest. Always honest here on Five Fires. Even when it makes me look bad, sometimes I say stuff and I know it's not like the what everybody else is saying, but I'm not afraid of just be like, that's how I feel, take it or leave it. Vegas film critic, super chat. Super chat. Thank you, Vegas film critic. You just got out of Superman, right? Has Tiki Room opened back up? It has. Tiki Room is back open. Nothing has changed really, but all the stuff outside of Tiki Room in the waiting area, that's all working, which is a good thing. A lot of that stuff kind of stopped working. So, but it is Vegas Film Critic. You got to do it when you come back. Get a Dole Whip. Hit the Tiki Room. Thank you, Arlene. Thank you. It's true. No one does it like Five Fires. We are honored to. Hey, I'm honored to have you guys. Loves Excel. We started watching you during COVID when we couldn't visit Disney. Me and my husband, brother, and nephew all got pictures with you at Disneyland. We discovered Danny's channel because of you. Let's go. I'm just glad, man. It's great, dude. The way everything's gone down for me. Uh, long story short. Back in 2019, my YouTube channel was just taking off. Like it was wild, and at that time, it was like, man, I'm gonna really dedicate myself to this YouTube thing, and I went all in. I went all in on YouTube, and I think, yeah, that was. I'm like, what am I thinking? That was the year, like my first million viewed video, and it ended up being like 30 million views, like some wild number. I don't check it anymore. I don't know what it's at now, but I was like, wow, this is incredible. Something I love to do, and it's like it's working. COVID, boom, destroyed. Just everything's gone. Everything gone, and I was just devastated. It was just like this thing I created and I'm working towards, and it was just ripped away. So that's why, like, in the current, now that we're in 2025 July, it's just I can't help but say thank you to everybody, even the people that just watch, don't comment. Thank you too. Thank you to everybody, because without you guys, I'm literally nothing. I'm just another YouTube channel. But I've always felt that, like, having this community we have here, it's been the best thing in the world. Just to be able to talk with people like-minded like myself about theme parks, it's a blessing. It's so cool. I could talk about theme parks from Disneyland, Knott's, Universal, Six Flags. I could talk about those things all day. That's one of the coolest parts about the Five Fire community is, like, anybody I meet, when I'm at a theme park, like I like to have conversations. I'm not, for the most part, I'm not a like high and by kind of individual. I'm always willing to have a conversation with people, because without you, I'm literally nothing. I'm literally nothing without you guys. So I always take my time, and I love talking to people. I met a really cool lady yesterday with her son at Disneyland, and she was like, "We've done so many rides. I got to go back to the hotel because I got to come back for paint the night." I was like, "I know the feeling." But yeah. It's just an honor to be here. What a story, man. What a story it's been. And I always say, like, we are going to the moon. We are nowhere. Like, I never have the mindset of, like, I'm on coast, like I'm coasting. I'm never. I'm always grinding. Always grinding. Always grinding. I love this stuff. We got Kay. I've been watching since 2020. Wow. 5 years. That's literally 5 years. What got me to your channel was the closure of Disneyland when the pandemic happened. I haven't stopped watching since. I'm also a huge HHN fan, so your channel covers everything I love. That's everything I love too. Everything I love too, man. We got a super chat. Oh, let me put it right there. Super chat from Anthony. What's up, Anthony? Let's go. Thank you, Monto, for all the happiness you bring all of us. You made me a fan of HHN. I made you a fan of HHN. That's great, dude. What an honor. You've come to the dark side in a good way. That's what I always tell my sister. My sister hates Halloween, like the scary aspect of it all, or horror nights. Like, she wasn't a horror night person. She can't wait to do horror nights this year, and we're bringing more family members to horror nights. So it's gonna be a really, I can't wait to spend horror nights with my family. I just can't wait to, like. So if you ever get a chance to do a maze with me, Um, I always feel like I shouldn't say this. Let me back up real quick. So, I don't do this all the time, but I do this. I always say, like, when you do a maze with me, there's always one extra scare in there, and it's me. I'm the extra scare. I've scared the shit out of people, like nasty scares. Junior, Hector, everybody. I don't know if I got Rick. I don't think I went enough times with Rick. But I've scared the shit out of people. Like, I want to call somebody real quick. Hold on. Let's call Junior. I don't know if he'll pick up, but I just want if Junior don't pick up, we'll try to call, we'll call Hector. Let me see. Oh, I think he's busy. Let me see if I call Hector. I don't know if he's busy. Let me see. Like, I've scared people so bad they fart. Like, that scary. I'm that scary. I'm that scary in the maze.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, you busy?
Nah, way.
I got you on a live stream right now.
What's up?
No, I was talking about, like, how I've scared people nasty in the mazes. And I got you one time.
Oh, yeah. He was hiding around the corners on the dark room. Bro, what are you trying to do, man? He's just sitting there scared.
I remember
like on those long hallways, one that will hide around the corner and just like come out of nowhere. And I'm over here like trying to figure out what's going on.
I think you got me one time dirty too. It was either you or
I had it. I got him back, especially on that the Eternal Bloodline.
Oh, it was an Eternal Blood. I got scared. Yeah, I was like, no.
It was like a long hallway, and then you trade around the corner.
No, I was saying, I think it was you or Junior.
No,
someone
you got both of us. You got me and Junior, and then I got you back once.
No, I was saying it was one of us got so scared they farted in the base.
I don't remember, but I know Junior got really scared once.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right. I'll give you a call later. Yeah, I'm the extra scare. I don't do it all the time. It's just sometimes, like, you get these long hallways. I'll creep around the corner and bam, just get them. And I just yell like stupidity things. Like, I don't have like a method. I just you know what I mean. Oh man. Oh my gosh. I can't be giving away all my secrets. I love scaring people, man. Mark W, 48 months. Oh. I want to say it was on a live stream one time. I think it was on a live stream. I don't know if the live stream... I can't even recall what live stream it. Horror Nights, like, after you do Horror Nights, it's a blur. The amount of times I go, everything just blends in. I can't even recall different days anymore. Mark W, 48 freaking months. Are you kidding me? Let's go. Is that up, dog? What's up, dog? I love you, Mark. I can't wait to see you, dude. I know you're going to be coming down soon. Hell yeah. Thank you, Mark. 48 months, dude. What a blessing. My gosh. You always remember faces and names, too. I still remember the second time I saw you, like 5 years ago, and you said my name. I was shocked. I always remember. For the most part, I remember. Like, if like, that is true. Some people are like, how do you remember me? I'm like, I don't know. Like, something just clicks where I'm like, oh, you're that person from that one time at that one place and whatever. Like, I don't know. My mind just works that way sometimes. Benji, I found you on Ordinary Adventures Galaxy's Edge update. They ran into you at World of Disney and just loved your energy. Looked up your channel. I've been a follower ever since. Hey, I'm so honored to call you a friend, Benji. Are you kidding me? Dude, thank you, Benji. Thank you, man. Holy macaroni. So many member miles, dude. 48 months. My God. Seriously. I started watching your videos because of the Purge horrors. Yeah, let's go! I love the Purge horn. I love the Purge horn. Let me see. How bad did you scare Mystery Bay? I think I've got her too. I can't recall one off the top of my head right now, but I think I got her. I remember the day we went in 2022 and we did almost everything except La Llorona and the tram before 8 p.m. That was a fun day. Did we do early entry? Maybe. I'm avoiding you at Scary Farm now. Oh man, that's funny. All right. Let me keep going back. I'm getting so off topic. I'm sorry. My mind it goes everywhere. I've been watching you. This is from Eternally Hunting. I've been watching you since Jurassic Park was becoming Jurassic World. First of all, thank you. I'm honored. That's literally like 6 years, 7 years. I didn't even realize people were just going to the park to give the rest of us updates, and I've relied on you for HHN info and other Universal news ever since. Let's go! That's freaking cool, man. I'm so honored by that. That's freaking cool. That's crazy. Been watching, this is from Ryan. Been watching since Phantasmic Fire updates, and your personality is what keeps me watching. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. The Phantasmic Fire. Don't even remind me. We got Jamie Lynn. Been watching since first Jurassic World updates. Love the channel and community and have a blessed with being a mod. Let's go, Jamie Lynn. Love it. Man, that's crazy. Jamie Lynn, we got her in the chat. I found you just surfing YouTube. We were doing the first changes to Jurassic World ride. Love the energy. Thank you for this community and allowing me to join the team. You're the best. Thank you. Seriously. I kind of want to look up one of those Jurassic World. I'm pretty sure they're all still there. I just haven't seen them in so long. Jurassic World updates 5 fires. Man, the crazy days from back then. Soft Open, Isla Nublar, Earthquake, Jurassic World, the ride, Soft Opens. I want to see the most amazing journey ever. This is the one I cried, literally cried.
Welcome to Five Fires YouTube. Today we're gonna have an adventure over here at Universal Studios Hollywood.
I am still the same person. I haven't changed. I haven't changed, man. I haven't changed. Where is it? Look at that. This guy's crying right here. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. Dude, that day was such a W. Such a W. It's crazy. That's when they had that, like, the Indominus Rex neck. Like, it was just a neck back then. Man, I wish I would have filmed this. I had a camera, but I didn't want to. I didn't want my camera to get wet. I wasn't sure how wet we were gonna get, so I used a GoPro. GoPros suck in low light situations. That's why it came out so dark back then. I realized I was like, I should have just used my phone, honestly. And that T-Rex stays out so much longer back then. Fast forward to today. Now we got water cannons there. How crazy is that? That's crazy. Yeah, they didn't have that full animatronic back then. It was just a head. It's just like a head of. I have like a better video of this thing, but that's just the video I had that day. All right. Let's keep going. We got KY Claus. I've been watching you since the beginning. I remember giving you some construction criticism on your videos because the images on the screen were too shaky. I get headaches from shaky video. Yeah, that used to be a thing back then. I've been a big proponent of like doing my videos on phone because iPhones have got so incredibly good. iPhones are ridiculous how good they are. Shaky camera, it's kind of like a non-talk thing now because every phone has like stabilizer, just this internal stabilizer. Back then, phones didn't have that. Like everything was shaky camera. But now you could record yourself walking and your videos are just stabilized. It's not shaky at all. It's really incredible what phones are now. But yeah, shaky camera was really bad for me back in the day because I used to do it. I had like a Canon EOS 2D or something like that. I still have the camera too, but it didn't. Yeah, those cameras did not have stabilization back then. And you said that you were in the process of getting a new camera. I also said how much I love your videos and that you had a new follower. Man, that was a long time ago, and I'm still here. You've come a long way. Congrats on the success of your channel. You definitely have one of the best channels out there. Wow. I haven't read that. Seriously, thank you. Wow. That's crazy. Arlene, I remember when my first sighting was Universal was having Taste of Universal. They were letting people go on Jurassic. We all went like 10 times. Dude, Taste of Universal was so awesome. I don't know why they don't do that kind of stuff again, honestly. We need like food festivals at Universal where like the quality of food gets bumped up, not stay the same. It gets bumped up. For that Big Black Guy channel, we first met July 3rd. Dude, you got the date down. July 3rd, 2021 at Knott's. Hung out with you, Mystery Bay, Danny, Ordinary Adventures before the fireworks. Dude, that day was crazy. That was a wild day. We were what is it called? Boardwalk, right in front of Hang Time. I remember. I think we started watching you just before COVID, dude. Thank you. Thank you for still being here, man. You're always so kind, Big Black Eye Channel. This is from Josiah. I started watching by tuning into the Horror Night videos before coming to my event for the first time in 2022. I watched one of your videos and got way more excited. Since then, I've watched all your Horror Night updates and they give me so much more excitement. Dude, I'm just so thankful. Are you kidding me? Like, I don't say this to be like a dummy, but sometimes I'm like, do people really care about these horror night videos? And then, I'll read a comment like that. Like, I think I asked that like last year at some point. I'm like, am I doing too many horror night updates? And people are like, no, keep more. It's like that meme of Kylo Ren. More. The community loves the horror night videos. I do too. I love going and doing it. Going to do horror night updates are my favorite thing right now. It's my favorite thing. I love going to Hollywood. It's so exciting right now. Melissa, new member too. Me and my husband started catching about 2 years ago before our first trip to HHN. It was your HHN videos that got us hooked. You are by far our favorite YouTuber to watch. Wow, what an honor! 5 fires of Melissa. 5 fires. We got DS Miles. Been watching since the pandemic. Since we used to only go to Disney, your vlogs got us super duper interested in Universal. Specifically, I'm starting to see a trend here. Finally pulled the trigger and we're going this year. Wow. Well, DS Miles, you chose the best year to come to Horror Nights ever. We're going this year and cannot wait. Thanks for all that you do. Wow. Look at that. Disneyland fan was like, you know what? Let's go to Horror Nights. Best move ever. Literally best move ever. Dave Mendez. I can't remember which first video it was, but it was definitely before pandemic. Wow. Thank you, Dave. Sticking with me, man. I love the enthusiasm you have. I really loved the video when you first got on Jurassic World, that soft opening with the new Indominus Rex animatron. Dude, look at that. We were just showing that video. I couldn't wait to go back to the park after COVID. I enjoy your enthusiasm you have for Universal and HHN. Let's go! Your enthusiasm is what brings me back. I actually saw you at the park a couple weeks ago, but I didn't want to bother you because you were with your family. Keep doing what you're... Oh, I got to click. I was like, what? Keep doing what you're doing. I'll keep watching. Thank you. No, thank you! Thank you, man. Damn. Sheesh. There's lots of times I take the family to Universal. Like, I rarely post. When I'm with the family, I just try to focus with the family. You know what I mean? I don't really post when I'm with them. Let me see. I'm getting tagged on all these photos or all these stuff right now. Dude. No way. Let's go. Dude, there's this person. His name is Ish. I've met him like a couple times, but like over many years. And he said he created like a song for 5 Fires, like an intro. I don't know if he's messaged or if he says he's emailing it soon. But he like sang it to me in person when I was at Six Flags a couple weeks ago. I can't wait to hear what it's come out to be. It might be my new intro. That's what I told him. I was like, if this thing is fire, it's gonna be my new intro. I'm just gonna create a new intro to that song. Let's go. Let me know when you send it. Can't wait. All right, there we go. Let me see. We got Tall Guy in the house. Oh, damn. What's up, Tall Guy? Started watching you since 2019 from HHN Scaramony. And you were the inspiration for me to start making videos. Thank you. No, thank you, man. It's still crazy to me how we're in each other's vlogs now. And hey, thank you. Hell yeah. Dude, I love hanging out with you, tall guy. It's always a pleasure, man. What's up, Adrian? Love the videos. Mondo, love the lives. Keep up the good work. Been watching since JP to JP World. Hey, nice seeing you too, Adrian. I remember seeing you for a little bit at Universal. Universal. We got Jamie Lynn, 30 months. Freaking months, Jamie Lynn. Let's go. One of my favorite memories was the Walt Disney World trip with Noah and Chris, and you guys were screaming because you got the virtual queue for Ratatouille. What a trip. Man, we had to wear a mask in Walt Disney World in the heat, brutality, right? That was that trip? Was I wearing a mask? Man, that was so cool that I can't believe we went to Walt Disney World with Chris and Noah. That was so much fun. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. He said he sent the email. Let me see. Let's see if, hold on. Holy dude, this is it's a minute long. Wow, you guys got to hear this. This legit my first time. The email just came through right now. Like literally the email, dude. I don't know if Ish is watching right now, but thank you. Let me see if. Oh my, I guess it's he did 3 songs. What? Hold on.
It's going up if you wanna be down. Coming to every single city in town. My door is turning it up to the max. Mystery Bay. And my son, they keep me on track. Yeah. They keep me on track. Yeah. On the road every day like I'm Uber. Melting that style like a jeweler. 5 fingers up for fires. Look what I do every day. I'm so inspired. Bring the heat every day. I am on fire. Like and subscribe. You're feeling the vibe. Like and subscribe. You're feeling the vibe. You're feeling the vibes. Like and subscribe. You're feeling the vibe. You're feeling the vibes. Like and subscribe. You're feeling the vibe. You're feeling the vibes. Like and subscribe. You're feeling the vibe. You're feeling the vibes.
Oh my gosh. This is great. This is literally wild. Hold on. There's 2 more. Cinco Fuegos Mondo Mix. What? A minute? Okay, I don't even know what we're going to hear right now. This is crazy.
Hey, Mondo. They probably have to call the fire First, I wanna thank my fans for showing so much love. Yeah, you see me in the streets, come and say what's up. Yeah, for my babe, and I do it for my son. Yeah, working every day, all these blessings coming up. Yeah, I don't got that heat, even when it's a joke. Keep my real ones close to me. Amigos, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuego, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuego, 2, 3, 4, cinco, fuegos, 2, 3, 4, 5, fuegos.
Oh my God. Oh my dude. I'm lost for words right now. Literally lost for words. Wait. Wait. Please understand. You're ish? Please understand is ish? Cinco Fuegos Mondo Mix is actually insane. Dude, what? Please understand. Are you ish? I never knew that. I never knew you were ish. Wow. All right. There's one more. Mondo Mix. This was 40 seconds. Hold on. This is crazy.
There is a man living his dream, and Mondo is his name. M-O-N-D-O, M-O-N-D-O, M-O-N-D-O. Five Fires is his channel. He brings amusement to these parks and gives us so much info. M-O-N-D-O, M-O-N-D-O, M-O-N-D-O. Five Fires is his channel.
That is so fucking cool. Are you, dude? Wow. Straight honored. Wow. Holy sh! I gotta hear that again.
There is a man living his dream, and Mondo is his name. M-O-N-D-O, M-O-N-D-O, M-O-N-D-O. Five Fires is his channel. He brings amusement to these parks and gives us so much info. M-O-N-D-O, M-O-N-D-O, M-O-N-D-O. Five Fires is his channel.
Dude, wow. Wow. That's crazy. That's just, I'm speechless. Literally speechless. I'll write him back after this live. Dude, for somebody to take time, like, he just told me out of nowhere. I feel like he told me a while ago. And then I don't even know. It was literally at DC Heroes and Villains Fest. I saw Ish again. And he's like, dude, I've been working on this. And he, like, he's been hyping it up. But, like, now to hear it finally, straight fire. 5 fires for Ish. My goodness gracious. Wow. Dude. I gotta incorporate that in my video. Like, maybe that could be the outro of my videos. That'd be sick. I gotta put, like, a cool highlight reel to that. I like how it's, like, mellow, too. Like, oh, damn. That's crazy. That's just crazy. I did, dude. Let me just write them real quick. Dude, OMG. Gosh. That almost I almost feel like crying a little bit. I'm just like so honored. That's for someone to take time out of their day, create all that. You know, man, what a blessing. I'm honored, Ish. He said, "Thank you for the opportunity." No, thank you, dude. That's wow, wow. That's crazy. Mm, mm. Yeah, sounds like the fire downside. I know. That's where my mind went. Angel Forever 59. Let's go. I remember first watching your videos for Disneyland in the live stream years ago before pandemic. Also, the reason I finally decided to go to Disneyland after 20 years for their 100th and us. Heck yeah. Wow. I'm glad I was like a little part about you coming back to Disneyland. That's so cool. Disneyland is it's so magical. It's where I find a lot of happiness all the time. Man, 5 million fires, homie went absolute. Dude, I just want to hear that again. Like that's just crazy. I'm literally shocked.
There is a man living his dream, and Mondo is his name. Oh, M-O-N-D-O, M-O-N-D-O, M-O-N-D-O. Five Fires is his channel. He brings amusement to these parks and gives us so much info. M-O-N-D-O, M-O-N-D-O, M-O-N-D-O. Five Fires is his channel.
Let's go! Wow. Oh my Lanta. Oh my Lanta. That's so crazy. Dude, that's him right here. That boy hooks. That boy hook. This is Ish right here. Thank you, Ish. Seriously, thank you. Wow. Just honored. So honored. Rope drop $20. What? I've been with you since 2019. We met you at Touch of Disney with my daughter, was 11. Now about to turn 16. Oh my Lanta. Where's all this time going? Where's all this time going? You're a true inspiration, and I'm honored to have you as a friend. Thank you. Keep up the fire. Let's go, fire bullet! Rope drop nation. Let's go! Hey, honored to have you as a friend, Caesar. Honored to have you as a friend, dude. Dude, 2019. It's like where in the world? Where in the world does time go? Like, are you kidding me? Dude, I made it on Five Fire. Oh, man. Dude, wild. We got Creation Studio. You have everything going for you, man. I'm proud of you. I really hope Universal Studios sees that and marks you as a content creator for exclusive grand openings of the ride and lands. Dude, I have been invited to many things with Universal. Anytime I get those emails of like, I guess something exclusive, I'm always like, it's like a dream come true to have like a theme park want you to be the one to put this out in the world, blessing. I love Universal Studios Hollywood with all my heart. Same thing goes with Disneyland, but they're kind of second, honestly. Universal is where my heart is. I remember, I got to talk about this real quick. I I've talked about it before many times. But I just want to. It's just like really in my head right now. When I first started, everything was Disney, Disneyland, Disney, and there was a point where I was just kind of like, I kind of want to do other stuff other than Disney, mainly because Knott's was right around the corner, and nobody talked about Knott's, honestly. So I started covering Knott's, and that's when I kind of realized, I was like, damn, there's so much other stuff to do than Disney. What about Universal? And I've gone to Universal many times, but not like as a content creator or anything like that. So when I finally started going to Universal, I was just like, wow, I could do so many activities. You know what I mean? It was just like, wow. It was just eye-opening experience. And like as time went on, like I obviously I changed my name. It was the Disney Bay to the Cali Bay. There was a couple other names, but those were irrelevant. The Cali Bay was the main one. And I remember when I don't know how else to say it other than this. I was really scared if the people who followed me would not care to follow me anymore because I was covering Universal. In the current time we're in, everybody's cool with Universal, Disney, Knott's, whatever the hell you're covering. But back then, it was not so. It was more, you're at Universal? Ew. It was a lot of that, honestly. It literally was. That's how I remember it. And there was just a point in time where I was kind of like, if people don't want to follow me anymore because of Universal, I don't care. I love doing videos here and visiting this theme park, and I want to share it with the world because it matters to me. I love Universal. It was a long time before I got on the media list. Kind of crazy how it all happened, but I always hoped to be on the media list at Universal. Universal was always the one. Like if I was to ever be part of media, Universal, that was the one. I hope to be on Disneyland's media list one day, but I don't even know who to reach out, or they've never reached out to me. But whatever, not a big deal. But Universal was the one where I was like, if I ever want media, it's Universal. But yeah, I like covered all the parks as time went on. But there was kind of like a turning point, and it was probably 2019, where I was like, man, I really want to focus more on Universal. I see the potential and the fun and the direction that Universal's been going on, and I'm glad I did because, wow, talk about a theme park that never stops, ever. And at this time, as I've covered Universal, like big, like very, very detailed for a long time now, I feel at the current time we're in, Universal is, I feel like at the footsteps of something very big. Something we've never seen before in the last, I don't know, 20 years. I feel like we're there because there's so much rumblings about expansion, a hotel, security hubs, all these crazy ass changes happening in City Walk. Like, it's unbelievable what's happening at Universal. And I'm glad to be at the forefront of covering it all. Soon enough, Disney will be on that same path too. But we're waiting, right? Avenger Campus, Avatar, Coco. I've heard another hotel being built. They got that parking structure that's going to be built soon. What the hell's going to happen with Toy Story eventually? Does Disney pedal to the metal and actually expand over by Pixar Place Hotel and start Disneyland forward? There's a lot of stuff going on. The one that I feel needs to kind of really start, hey, we need to spend some money, Knott's Berry Farm. I don't know. They're going to get left behind when it comes down to Disneyland. Disneyland Universal, they're just full steam ahead. New rides, new lands, new technology, new experiences. Like, it's wild. It's wild what's happening. or another one that I want to say real quick, and it's something. I was having some conversations about this like maybe 2 days ago. I was talking about FanFest, and all I've heard is Universal is going hard AF when it comes down to FanFest next year. I don't doubt that. I know it sounds weird right now, but I don't doubt that, like, maybe, I don't know, 3 years down the line, if FanFest keeps going, maybe FanFest is like the biggest event that happens at Universal Studios Hollywood. And, you know, a lot of people are probably doubting that, but think about it. They're touching and pushing into these humongous fan bases. And that formula, it could get very strong if they keep bringing more and more of these fandoms to life from either movies, gaming, fantasy, anime. FanFest could be this like gigantic monster. Like it's going to be wild what comes out of FanFest. I don't think I've had a chance to. I don't think I've had a chance to talk about. There was like some survey or something, and I didn't get the survey, so I'm not one of the lucky ones to have seen all that. But there was like all these different things that could possibly be coming to FanFest next year. They were surveying people of like where the interest is. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I love Universal, man. I'm a Universal guy. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm a Universal guy. And I'm growing a Universal baby. I feel like my son Max, his favorite theme park's Universal, like without a doubt. I know he doesn't talk yet, but I know Universal is his favorite. We got Carrie, been watching for many years now. I rarely comment. Well, thank you for commenting, but wanted to thank you for all that you do and the hard work you put into your channel. I'm stuck at home bedbound a lot, and your videos bring me joy. Man! Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate you. I know you don't comment, but thank you for commenting. Always here to bring some joy. Always. Especially from the theme parks I love. Living the vacation life. Started watching you just before the pandemic, and I've always loved your content. You're always so positive and humble and a real inspiration. Keep up the great work. Thank you. It's just humbling to read something like that. Man, it's always crazy to read. Like, I'm always so positive. Is anytime I put movie reviews out, everybody's always like, "You're so negative." And I'm always like, it's because these movies suck. And I'm just telling it is how it is. Hug the Hose Challenge, I remember. Jacqui, we got Jacqui in the house. Oh, damn. Hi, Mondo. I loved your Halloween live with Junior and Villain. So excited for the spooky season. You got to be ready. What day did we say again? Was it, my gosh, all these dates. It's so hard to remember all these dates. July 25th, Nightmares Revealed. I know you're a big Scary Farm fan. We got to hang out at Nightmares Revealed. That'll be a lot of fun. You're the reason we started an account. We're going to Knott's all the time and noticed no one's covering it. Exactly. That's what I love. Our Knott's Adventure is my favorite Knott's account. Nobody comes close to our Knott's Adventure. I like our Knott's Adventure more than the Knott's account. You inspired us to start sharing our Knott's visits. I love following you. You're the best. When it comes down to Knott's, number one. Mondo, become a DJ. Use the Cali Bay as your stage name. You definitely be a household name with your energy. You know, I would be an EDM DJ. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like EDM would but I would mix in from everywhere, like all sorts of music. It would be cool. Jen, big facts. I stayed away from certain theme parks as far as photography because they always shamed Universal. So I became one of the first to become Universal Waterworld photographer. What's crazy that you mentioned that? Um, I I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the current situation is when it comes down to like Waterworld photography, but there was a time. There was a time where like Waterworld photography, it was just like this big thing, competitive, dare I say. I don't know if that is that a thing still in like in the current 2025. Man, there's some crazy Waterworld photography that was happening. I almost want to say it was like a 2021 thing, 2022 thing. Yeah, but Jen's photo. Let's show Jen's photos real quick. I just want to share that. We got to share some of those photos. You posted some ridiculous photos. Yeah, like, are you kidding me? Like, I know how hard it is to just film Halloween Horror Nights, but to alone get a photo, this is just ridiculous. And the reason I know it's super, super hard because our boy Villain, who does incredible photography, I don't want to say he sucks at night, but he knows how ridiculous it is, how hard it is to do these kind of things. And there's a lot of factors that go into these things. When you do like in-house photography, so like you're in the house and you're taking these photos, you got to think about how long you waited in line, how many times this person had to do the maze to get this photo. You don't get it on the first try. You could take 1,000 pictures when you're walking through. Did you get an in focus photo? Was the light good? Like, there's so many factors that go into it. Yeah, HHN photography it's my favorite. Jen's honestly, I don't even know who's number 2. I'd say Villain's number 2 because he does great. Villain does great photography in the scare zones, outside the mazes. It's very rare you'll see a Villain photo in the maze. He'll be the first one to tell you. Oh, man. That boy Hook, what? Super chat! What's up, Mondo? Thank you for the opportunity to iterate some songs for you. Dude, incredible. Like, oh, dude. Ish, seriously, thank you, dude. I'm so glad and honored to have met you in person as well. Like, straight blessing. Ish, thank you for the music. It's one of the coolest things I've ever been gifted. Honest, it's incredible. All I'm thinking is I want to put that as an outro. I gotta put cool clips, all sorts of things, and make that song come to life with video. You know what I mean? Thank you, Ish. Seriously, I had no idea that was gonna happen today. Oh, dude, what a day, man. Claudia, I feel like you and Danny bring the best and honest news from theme parks than the content creators that get paid to do it. Let's keep it real. Thank you. Thank you. Universal Studios is on the brink of expansion, especially Super Nintendo World. Hearing rumors for Donkey Kong expansion, Harry Potter expansion, etc. Yeah, all those rumors are out there, man. They are out there. They are out there. Hopefully 50% of those rumors are true and I'll be the happiest person ever. It's gotten more competitive. I stopped shooting Waterworld a little after the pandemic because it became competitive. You see, that's what I'll say. And not fun. So I stuck to HHN. And more competitive. Wow. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. Look at this. I don't even know how you get a photo like that. Any of these photos, like, are you kidding me? I've tried to do the nighttime photography. I don't know how to do it. I just give up. I'm like, I'm gonna stick to video. Jenna Kuna's just destroying us. Yeah, look at this. Are you kidding me? What? That's crazy. Oh man. I feel like your La Llorona photos are just ridiculous. Hey, we're gonna see her again. We're gonna see her again soon. Very, very soon. Man. Brandon Ray, been watching you since 2021. I remember meeting you at Oogie Boogie Bash. You were so cool, so amazing. Honestly, my favorite theme park content creator. Wishing you nothing but the best. Hey, thank you. That's like a rare sighting now. Meeting you at Oogie Boogie Bash. I haven't bought a ticket. Nothing. How is Oogie Boogie Bash looking today? I'm curious. What are we looking at? Special events. A VIP tour. Wow. Well, August, which is opening week or opening month, 2 sold out dates. September, I guess everybody wants to go on a Tuesday. That's kind of crazy. 3 Tuesdays sold out and 1 Sunday. Or no, yeah, 1 Sunday. And then, damn, look at October. Oh, my Lanta. So it looks like all the people that wanted to do Oogie Boogie, it's like they're like, we want to do in October. Look at the Tuesday sold out. Why are these Tuesdays not sold out? That's so weird. The Tuesdays are sold out in September as well. Only 2 left. Wow. So a lot of sold out days. Let's count them so we could at least say how many. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 days sold out in October. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow. So 20 sold out dates. So Oogie Boogie's selling great. It's selling really good. It's just this year they did 31 days, so that's probably why there's some stragglers. Right? I could have sworn it was 31 days. Let's count that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Wait, there's 22 available dates? How many Oogie Boogies did they do? Wow. Well, I guess there's like 30. Is there 34, 35 Oogie Boogie? Man, a lot of Oogie Boogie. A lot of Oogie Boogie. That's a great thing, right? All the people that want to do it, there's still tickets. Big Papa dropping a super. The wife and I have been Disneyland Knott's Universal Pass holders since 2015. Hey, the big trio. The big trio. You've been one of our family's favorite YouTubers since 2018. Let's go! Keep it up, Mondo, and see you in the fog. Hey, we'll be in the fog. Nightmares revealed. Dude, Big Papa, thank you, dude. Thank you. 2018, my goodness, great. Like, I gotta see a video. I don't know if... Because I don't know if I have 2018 vlogs up. Vlog 5 fires. I do. I got some 2018, dude. Damn. This is 2018 Five Fires right here. Oh my god! Look at my intro. we got. I don't know what's in this video. That song is copyright, so I'm not gonna play. I don't even know why it was in there, but. Disney Bay, it's a beautiful day here in Southern California, coming at ya. The Disney Bay's about to have a Disneyland adventure. Fire it up! I'm the main host, Mom. No, let's do this. Today's Monday. Thank you. I cannot sing for nothing, but this is what are we doing here? I just feel like I was a clown back then. I'm still a clown. I cannot sing for nothing, but this is the Little Mermaid one, and there's a quote inside. It's a little hard to read. It says, "Change your world." We got over here at California Adventure, and they got some Jack Skellington, caramel apples, magnificent. They got Dia de los Muertos. Man, they don't be doing these apples like this no more. They don't be doing that no more. And then they got these bat ones that are cake pops. And then they also got cupcakes. Those cups were really cool. I've never seen them before. I think today's the first day that they just dropped. Oh! We're gonna catch it! Yes! Paint the night. We made it, we made it. Oh! One really cool hack that I got, and this is a Disney Bay. Damn! I used to think I should probably bring it back. I used to call it the Disney Bay hacks. I just, a lot of hacks. Secret, if you're trying to catch Paint the Night, watch it over here by Award Wiener. Award Wiener is the one that's on the way to Mission Breakout. You find so many good spots over there. You just gotta find your way out there. Everybody wants to be over there by Carthay Circle, but Award Wiener's where it's at. Look at that. Ended up with the best spot ever right there. You know what it is? I remember the reason I was using like copyright or whatever in this video, I wasn't like monetized back then. So like you put a song or didn't put a, like it didn't matter. It just didn't matter. The monetization was irrelevant at this time. It's so crazy. Look at that. Now, I could go to Disneyland right now and go watch Paint the Night. Those prices? Oh, I didn't even look at the prices. And they got some Jack Skellington, caramel apples, magnificent. They got Dia de los Muertos. And then they got these bat ones that are cake pops. And then they also got some Jack Skellington, caramel apples. These are some of the treats. Damn. Yeah, prices are crazy now that I think about it. What is this? Thunder Mountain? Damn, I honestly don't know what's in this video. It's probably been 6 years since I've seen it. So we were gonna watch Fantasmic, but we cannot skip and at this time, I could only do videos at night because I was working full time, and I would do these videos after work. That was just the only time I could do it. It's crazy. It's crazy to see this because now I'm allowed to do videos in the day. You know what I mean? And I remember I would always like hope and pray to be like, I can't wait till one day I'm doing videos in the day. Oh man, it's so crazy now. It's like just clockwork. I'm always doing videos in the day, but back then it was always like I hope I could do videos in the day because filming at night, especially with like not a good camera or your phone, it's not the best quality. 10-minute wait on the wildest ride on the wilderness.
It's not even 10 minutes.
We probably waited like 5 minutes for five. Damn, I don't even know who that is in that video. I can't tell. Oh, fantastic. Oh, I can't watch this anymore. Oh, man. Thank you, Big Papa. Just got out of Superman. I really liked it. I just got a text. Let me see if I could call this dude real quick. This is Rudio. See if we could call him.
You just got me. This is my legit out of the theater reaction, Mondo.
I have you on a bonfire right now.
It's.
Can you give us a out of the theater non-spoiler review?
It is refreshing. It is exhilarating. It doesn't bore you. Gets you right into the action. It doesn't let you know. Doesn't waste your time telling you everything that we've done in Man of Steel and the other 4 Christopher Reeves movies. It gets you right into it.
Wow.
And it's fun. It's got humor. It's got a good story. It's good.
Damn. Like, are you going to watch it again?
Probably. I watched it in IMAX, and the IMAX was pretty good. Maybe in Dolby if they do Dolby.
Damn. Dude, I watched F1 again in IMAX today at City Walk.
Amazing, right?
So, it's too damn good. Dude, F1 to me is like, it's the number 1 movie for me.
Absolutely.
It's going to be hard to beat, dude. I don't know what it is. F1 has my heart, man.
F1 it's a ride. It is legit. It's like the best. It's the closest thing we're gonna get to like an actual ride in a movie theater.
Yeah.
So that's why to you and me, it's like one of the best movies of the summer of the year, probably.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna beat it for me. It's gonna be maybe Avatar. Avatar could do it, but we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, we have Fantastic Four next, and like, just like how you've been explaining, like the trailers haven't been doing it for me, but hopefully that changes.
Yeah, that new clip they showed of the Silver Surfer talking, I was like, this is so boring. That's how I felt.
Yeah, I've seen the trailers so many times this summer, and I'm just like, this doesn't do anything for me. So I don't know.
I almost feel them just showing Galactus would have helped a lot. Just this is what he looks like, and stuff's gonna go down, you know.
Yeah, instead of kind of just, I don't know. I know that we're in a weird timeline with the Fantastic Four, and they're gonna try to like, I don't know.
That's the thing about Fantastic Four 2 is why are we even getting a Fantastic Four movie? Like, how did we get here? What?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just like, it is what it is when it comes to them.
Yeah, they're like, Disney was like, no more phases, just go straight to it. Just go straight to Fantastic.
Yeah, and when somebody tweeted out the other day that we're in phase 6, would never know that. Would never know that we're in phase 6. I was like, phase 4 and 5 ended. I didn't even realize we were past that already.
Yeah, I think I think at this time, like, this is my honest opinion. Disney or Marvel is like, how can we get to X-Men as fast as possible? Because that's what I think. That's what I think. How can we get to X-Men and Miles Morales and wherever they're trying to take Spider-Man? How can we get there faster?
Hence why they're calling this first steps. Hold on, give me 1 second, Mondo. Hopefully connect someone. Just getting in the car right now. Sorry, give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, perfect. But yeah, I mean, Fantastic Four is going to be. It's what is that in 2 weeks?
Yeah, 15 or the 25th, 17 days.
Yeah, so we got 2 weeks till that, and that's. I don't know, man. Like I don't even have tickets for that. Like I am just like.
I know. I don't have a ticket for Fantastic Four. I did lock up Superman though a long time ago.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Watch it if you can. If you can watch it in IMAX, definitely watch it in IMAX. They did the same thing with F1, like how they did with this movie, where the whole movie is in IMAX format.
I know. That's what I noticed about F1 is the whole screen is taken. Because in Sinners, it kind of expanded and then got smaller, expanded and got smaller.
Exactly. This one and F1 it's the whole thing. It's filmed for IMAX, so you're in it the whole time.
Wow. Dude, hey, we're spoiled to have Universal City Walk AMC, dude.
Dude, the simple fact of that, we're going to get next year when Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey opens, the theater at LA Live, the Regal, that is going to have a bigger IMAX screen with comfort seating.
Wow, that's the first one I've heard. Because anytime you think of IMAX, you think of shitty seating, like really tight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So they're revamping the whole theater. It's going to have comfort seating, and it's going to be a bigger IMAX screen than the one in City Walk, and it's going to be 70 millimeter, just like that one as well.
What is that one called?
The Regal LA Live, the one that's across the street from Crypto.com.
Oh, they're doing that there?
Yeah, they're revamping one of the big theaters that they have, and they're doing the IMAX 70 millimeter.
Wow.
Yeah, then it's supposed to. The first movie will be Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey.
Wow! Oh my God! That $50 tickets. It's gonna be $50.
Yeah. easily. So like next year it will be. I'm assuming it's gonna be Nolan's The Odyssey, and then also whatever the next Avatar movie will be by then, and then Avengers Doomsday. So that's why
Doomsday's next year, huh? I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So all of that's going to be ready for that theater. So I'm booking that theater every time a movie comes out for IMAX.
Dude. Well, the Odyssey is, it's not going to get better than that.
Oh, dude, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing.
Well, hey, have a good day.
All right, you too,
Later, Rudy.
Let me know what you think of it when you see it.
For sure.
All right, peace.
Damn, I had no idea. Just got confirmed on Twitter, and the first poster released today. What are we talking about? Dude, Dune Part 3 next year too? Oh my gosh. Dude, people don't have enough money to keep watching all this IMAX. This is insane. Johnny says, hear me out. I don't get all hype around F1. It is good. I saw it. In my opinion, I could watch F1 racing and documentaries on TV or YouTube. Don't understand the difference. I don't know. I've never been in the world of F1, so to like be just shoved into it, like how F1 the movie did, it was a really cool experience, man. And I think just that director really, he just has my heart. That Kaczynski, I can't remember his name right now. The thing with Marvel is that the whole situation, Jonathan Majors ruined the whole flow. Yeah, just he was supposed to be the next thing, right? The next phase. And the storyline with the phase in Marvel has been trying to audible ever since. Yeah, I honestly, like I said, I just think Disney's like, how do we get to X-Men? Because once you get to X-Men, you got 10, 20 years of storytelling. Easily. The amount of characters out of X-Men alone. It just never ends. About the SpongeBob movie coming out called Search for SquarePants. I saw that. Let me see. I saw that recently. SpongeBob. I wasn't sure what it was at first because I was like, honestly, I thought it was like a AI generated thing. I didn't know it was real. until like later in the day. In Christmas? We're going to get this in Christmas? Are you ready? A new trailer for SpongeBob movie Search for SquarePants drops tomorrow. Only in theaters December 29th. So tomorrow we get a trailer. I love SpongeBob. I don't know about a 2025 version of SpongeBob, how that's going to feel, but I love SpongeBob. I could watch SpongeBob any time of the day. I'm a big fan of SpongeBob. F1 simulators for free in Vegas for July. What? Damn, I didn't even know I guess it's Vegas. Anything's possible in Vegas. All right. I'm going to get to bed. I got a long day ahead of me tomorrow. SpongeBob movies have not been good lately. You see, that's what I'm saying. Josh gets it. That's what I'm saying. A 2025 version of SpongeBob, I don't know. If they had like, I know it's like a extreme hard ask, but if the people who wrote the original series in the very beginning and all that, have them come back, we would love that. You know who did something like that? How to Train Your Dragon, live action. They were like, we have the formula, just live action it. And have the same creatives and director and all that good stuff. All right, I'm going to end today's live here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Wow, trip down memory lane. I didn't expect this live to go the way it's gone, but my goodness, has it been incredible. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Truly, truly humbled by everybody. Everybody's kindness. Seriously, it's overwhelming. And I feel so blessed and honored. Literally honored. We'll be back at it tomorrow with some Universal Studios Hollywood. So if you're like itching, I need some Horror Nights, you'll get some Horror Night updates tomorrow. And there definitely is some Horror Night updates. So especially too, if they announce something on Thursday, right? Things are getting primed. So stay tuned. Tomorrow, Horror Night updates, and I don't know if, just Horror Night updates. That should be it. Unless some other crazy news drops. I'm still waiting. I know for a fact that Halloween foodie guide for Disney is coming soon. It has to. But thank you guys so much. Smash that like button. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of a wonderful night tonight. And let's get it. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Let's finish this week strong, baby. All right, smash the like button. Burn it down. Love y'all.